Where are we now? The success of an improvement initiative depends on a clear and accurate understanding of the starting point and the impact of your initiative. Now, if you think of an improvement as a journey going from point A to point B, this step clearly defines what point A looks like. Think about it like this. If I asked you to drive to my office right now, you'd first need to know two things. First, you need to know where my office is, and I'm located in the Washington, D.C. area. And second, you need to know where you're currently located. If you're in California, you're going to need to get in your car and drive east to reach my office. But if you're sitting in London, England, you're going to need to charter a boat or get on a plane and then start heading west. Depending on where you're coming from is going to dictate where you're going to and how you're going to get there. Your journey simply can't be mapped out if you don't know what your starting point is. Now, in relation to our IT services, we need to understand the current state of our services and our products. To do that, we're going to conduct a current state assessment of the existing services by determining what the user's perception of the value is for our services, what existing skills and competencies our workforce has for our services, and what processes and procedures are involved in delivering those services. We may even look at what the technical capabilities are of our current servers, our networks, and other solutions. If you're looking at your organization's ability to deliver the services, you're also going to look at your organization's culture and the prevailing attitudes of the employees. Now, as we do all of this, we're going to be conducting this assessment to determine the current state using objective measurements whenever we can. Now, an objective measurement is something we can actually measure. It's not just, do I feel good about this or bad about this? We're going to try to put numbers to it. These measurements are going to be used to create a baseline, and this baseline can be used in later steps of the process to compare our progress against our current baseline or current state. Now, remember, it's difficult to track and measure any effectiveness of your improvement initiatives if you never determined where you started from. Make sure you take the time to create a good objective baseline before you move into the next step of the continual improvement model.